Welcome back, another episode. The conclusion of beautiful British Columbia, the fourth episode of Under the Bridge, provides the Virk family with significant character growth. Under the Bridge on Hulu has always revolved around the genuine narrative of Reena Virk's murder. However, episode 4 adopts a different tack by concentrating on the past of Reena's parents and a made-up meal that never happened. Reena serves as the story's narrator and breaks with convention by informing the audience that stories don't have beginnings and ends. Over time, they are all related to one another. Suman Virk's family's immigration to Canada and her romance with Manjit Virk are depicted in a sequence of flashbacks. Flashbacks to a dinner party Reena Virk hosted with her friends 4 months before her death are interlaced throughout this. In the fourth episode of Under the Bridge, after the meal goes south, Reena makes the terrible decision to accuse her father of sexual assault, which results in the police removing him. She then settles inside her Sevenoaks room. The way this episode ends raises a lot of concerns regarding Reena Virk's and her parents' mindset. Under the Bridge, Reena falsely accused her father of sexual abuse. In Under the Bridge, after Josephine, Dusty, and Kelly attend a horrible dinner at Reena's house, Reena accuses her dad of sexual abuse at Josephine Bell's request. Reena's false report has several levels that illustrate the complexity of the interpersonal dynamics at play prior to Reena's murder, even though the allegation is straightforward despite being horrifying. And Reena's companions act like they belong to a criminal, gangster lifestyle. Reena is obviously yearning for her friend's acceptance and approval based on the way she acts. Because of this, she solely considers whether her decision will make her friends happy, and doesn't consider the effects of her choices. Manjit Virk is ultimately doing unintentional harm in her quest for friendship. Finally, Reena made the report in Under the Bridge because she is so eager to leave her family that she will stop at nothing, even if it means accusing her father of horrible things. She talks about how unhappy and suppressed she feels in her Jehovah's Witness family time and time again. Reena politely requests that her parents not display their religious devotion during dinner as she actively rejects their faith. Reena looked to be pushed over the edge by their decisions to make Indian food rather than order pizza, make everyone pray, and question her companions about their families. Reena Virk falsely accused her father, Manjit Virk, of physical, emotional, and sexual abuse in 1996. This plot is presented in Under the Bridge episode 4 on Hulu, albeit the seriousness of the actual charges is downplayed. She sees her new room at Sevenoaks Youth Home at the very end of the fourth episode of Under the Bridge. However, it's unclear from the episode how long she lived in the foster home before getting back to her parents. Reena was put with her grandparents and Uncle Raj in real life after only a few days in the Kiwani's foster home, according to Rebecca Godfrey's book Under the Bridge. In episode 4 of Under the Bridge, Josephine and Kelly stole a valuable family relic, but it didn't look like Reena's parents reported them to the police. It's impossible to know for sure because this plot seems to have been made up for dramatic effect, unless it's discussed in later Hulu episodes. Nonetheless, their decision to withhold reporting the heist is consistent with the compassion they displayed during the entire meal. In Under the Bridge episode 4, Reena's parents' flashbacks offer crucial background information on the individuals who reared her and shaped her personality. Reena and her parents have striking similarities, even though Reena doesn't want to be a part of her family. Like her father, who relocated across the world and changed religions for a woman he had only met a few months prior, Reena is not afraid to take great risks to achieve her goals. Like Suman, Reena isn't scared to accept others who are different from her, including Manjit. She never requested that he abandon his culture and religion. To express his love for himself, he made that choice. Reena Virk's heart was what made her a lovely soul, even though these characteristics also made her an easy target for bullies. For more videos, subscribe.